Guys, today we will continue talking about the review of Algebra 1, and the topic of our discussion today will be solving equations. Here you can see the rules that we will apply when we solve equations. These are rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, distributive, and the substitution properties. What are they? If we are talking about addition, we are talking about A and B, two numbers that are equal to each other. If we add same number to both sides, the equality will be the same. How it works? If we have x minus 3 equals 7, then x equals 10 by adding 3 on both sides. When we add 3 to negative 3, we will have x on left side, and 7 plus 3 will be 10 on the right side. Same thing will happen if we're talking about subtraction. We subtract the same number from both sides of equation. A minus C will be equal to B minus C. An example shows to us how it works. X plus 2 equals 11. The undo operation, the inverse operation for addition is subtraction. In this case, we have to subtract 2 from both sides. We will have x on the left side, and 11 minus 2 will be equal 9. When we have multiplication, we continue doing the same operation to both sides again. If we have A equals B and we multiply both sides by the same number C, we will keep the equality. Example is x divided by 4 equals 5. It means the inverse operation for division is multiplication. We multiply both sides by 4. We have x on the left side and we have 20 on the right side. Thus, x equals 20 as a result of multiplication both sides by 4. Division. We divide both sides by the same number. However, we have to set up a condition that this number is not equal 0 because we cannot divide by 0. If we divide by any number which is not equal 0, it will be A divided by C equals B divided by C. The example will be here. We have 8x equals 16. By dividing both sides by 8, we have x equals 2. Distributive property. It means that we multiply A by the expression in parentheses. We multiply separately A by B and A by C. We distribute A into the expression in parentheses, and it will be AB plus AC. How it works? Look at this example. 3 multiplied by x plus 2. We distribute 3 into the expression in parentheses. As a result, we have 3x plus 6 because we multiply 3 by x and 3 by 2. Substitution. If A equals B, then either A or B may be substituted into any algebraic equation or expression for the other. The example, if 5x minus 2y equals z and x equals y, what can we do? Instead of y, we can use x, and we have 5x minus 2x. Now, instead of y, we can use x because x and y are equal to each other. We have 5x minus 2y equals 12. 5x minus 2x, we combine like terms and we have 3x. 3x equals 12, and now we will use the property of division. We will divide both sides by 3, and we will have that x equals 4. Same thing we can do by substituting x by y. Again, because x and y are the same thing, we can use either x or y here. Let's see how it works with more example and more properties. Reflexive property. Reflexive property means that any number equals to itself. If we have 5, it can be equal just to itself. 5 equals 5. We have the symmetric property. If any equation can be reversed, if A equals B, then B equals A. If the 0.5 equals 1 over 2, decimal and fraction. Same number is presented in different way. We say 0.5 equals 1 half, then we flip it around the equal sign and we say that 1 half equals 0.5. Transitive property. In this case, we will involve three numbers. We have A equals B. Another statement is B equals C. As you can see, in the middle of this statement, we have B and B. If we remove both B's, we have A equal C. How it works? 2.5 equals 2 and 1 half. We have decimal, we have the combined fraction. Then we say from another side, 2 and 1 half can be presented as improper fraction, 5 over 2. We have in the middle 2 and 1 half, 2 and 1 half. If we remove the middle part, we will see that 2.5 equals 5 over 2. We will apply these properties to the solution of equations. We will start with a simple equation, one-step equation. We have x plus 4 equals negative 12. We have the original operation addition. It means that the inverse operation to the addition is subtraction. By this, we have to subtract 4 from both sides. We use the subtraction property of equality. 4 minus 4, they are canceling each other out, and we have only x on the left side. Negative 12 minus 4 is negative 16. Thus, we have x equals negative 16. We solve the equation. However, our work is still incomplete. We have to check if we found the correct solution. We plug the value of x we found into the original equation. Instead of x now, we use negative 16. Negative 16 plus 4. Yes, it equals negative 12. So on the left side, we have negative 12. On the right side, we have negative 12. Left and right sides are equal. So this is a correct solution. Now we will switch into more complicated example. We switch into multiple step equation. As you can see on the left side and on the right side, we have not just one term, but we have several terms. Let's see what and how we can do in order to solve this equation. First of all, look at these numbers, negative 27, 6, and 3 as a coefficient at parentheses. These three numbers, negative 27, 6, and 3, are divisible by 3. So each term should be divided by 3. Negative 27 divided by 3 will give us negative 9. 6y divided by 3 will give us plus 2y. And right here on the right side, we have only parentheses left, y minus 3. So now we have another equation, negative 9 plus 2y equals y minus 3. Let's combine like terms. Let's bring both variables to the left side. We have positive y. To get rid of y on the right side, we have to subtract. If we subtract y on the right side, we have to perform the same operation on the left side. So we have to apply subtraction property of equality. As a result, we have negative 9 plus y, 2y minus y is y, equals, these two y's are canceling each other out, we have negative 3. We have now negative 9 plus y equals negative 3. We add 9 to both sides because here we have original negative 9. To perform inverse operation, we have to add 9 to both sides. We have 9 and negative 9 canceling each other out. We have only y left on the left side. Negative 3 plus 9 will be equal 6. We applied additional property of equality. And again, solution itself, it's not the end of a solution of the problem. We have to find out if we found the right value of y. Plug 6 into the original equation, but we will do it side by side. First, we will find the value of the left side. It will be negative 27 plus 6 times 6 equals negative 27 plus 36. We have positive 9. Now we will plug 6 into the right side expression, and it will be 3 multiplied by 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. We have 3 by 3 equals 9. Left side, right side. Both sides have 9 as a value. So we found the correct solution. Now, let's see how you understood these properties. Solve the next 3 problems. After you find the answers, you will be able to compare them to correct ones. Let's see what answers you found. Here the correct answers. For problem number 1, the correct answer is 23.2. How did you get it? You have to add 15 to both sides of the equation. For problem number 2, the correct answer is C, negative 90. You have to use the inverse operation for the division. You multiply negative 30 by 3. On the left side, you will have x. On the right side, you will have negative 90. And the last problem, you have to combine like terms. Let's combine variables on the left side and constants on the right side. 7y minus 3y. This is the positive number, so we have to subtract. It will be 4y on the left side. If we have plus 2, we have to subtract 2 from both sides. It will be 4y equals 92. Now you have to apply the property of division. You have to divide both sides by 4. And as a result, you will have 23. We will continue talking in more detailed way about this topic in a class. Please be ready to prepare your answers and your comments. See you in class. Good luck.